It's true, la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you keep me coming for you. Lacking the hold down. There's just some things that never should. You say just friend, but friends don't know the way you taste. La la la. Cause it knows me a long time coming, doesn't let me fall. Ooh, when you listen, trust me, hooked on your tongue. Ooh, love you can't sit belly, don't stop. I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya, but every touch is true, la la la. It's true, la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you know I love it when you call me señorita. I wish it wasn't so hard to leave ya, but every touch is true, la la la. It's true, la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you keep me coming for ya. All along I've been coming for ya, and I hope it means something to you. Call my name, I'll be coming for ya, coming for ya, coming for ya, for ya.
Oh, she love it when I come.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you keep me coming for ya. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my there's a place in both in mine. You know you stopped me dead when I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So I say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, ooh. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hand, my dears, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. You just back to see.
Okay, testing. Okay, just want to make sure all of you can hear me clearly. If you can hear me clearly, type hello. If you can hear me clearly, type hello. Just want to make sure all of you can hear me clearly just before I begin. Okay, if you can hear me, type hello. Okay. Just want to make sure everything is okay. Testing. Okay, just want to make sure all of you can hear me clearly. Okay, great. Let me adjust my mic accordingly so that our session will be very, very smooth without any interference and etc. Okay, great. Oh, okay, let's begin. Cool, 来了 huh? Okay, so once again, good evening everyone. Okay, so just before I begin, and looking at my title, looking at my slides, everything right so far, can you share with me what is the one thing you want to take away tonight? Because tonight is a very special night. I prepared something amazing for you. Okay, just tell me one thing that you want to take away tonight. One thing that you want to benefit from my session. All of you type one thing. The one thing that you want to benefit. Okay, not type one thing lah. Okay, the content. What is the one thing that you want to benefit from tonight's session? Okay, what you want to take home tonight? Okay, come on, tell me. Hello. Hi, Mark. Long time no see. Hi, Joyce. Long time no see as well. Recognize you. Okay. Irene say want to make money. Okay, Irene make money. Okay. You want to take home make money. What do you mean by that? Okay. 𝐲𝐬𝐬𝐬 say long-term passive income. Okay. Other than that, 10 minutes. Okay. Some of our friends say 10 minutes. Okay. Other than that, come on, let me know. Let me know. Not saying that I can promise to satisfy every single one of you, but I want to see exactly what are you all looking for. Okay. Joy say make passive income. How to make passive income? Sona Kim say hello. Okay. Okay, great. So let me share with you exactly what I'll be sharing with you all today. Yeah. Okay, so let me share with you my slides. Okay, today is very special. There's only 3 slides only. Very special. Okay, why is that so? Okay, why is that so? Because for my past few Facebook Live, right, I prepared a lot for all of you, for all of you. But I realized that may not be the best thing. That is good, okay, but that may not be the best thing. Why do I say that? Okay, previously I shared some stocks. Previously I shared how to view some stocks and etc. But I realized that, okay, all of you benefit very good. A lot of people message me, PM me, thank you. It's very good. But today I'm going to do something different. Because just now, right? Because just now, while I am swimming, because I swim 2 to 3 times a week, exercise. So while I'm swimming, right, I think that what can I do differently to add more value to y'all? So just now, right, I delete a lot of my slide, take away a lot of my slide. So today is a more hands-on thing. Okay, we work together. Okay, and I will share with you exactly behind the scenes what am I doing, because a lot of time y'all already see what I did already or what I prepared. It's like a cake. I bake finish the cake, you only see the result only. So today is not you seeing the cake that I bake. Today, you are going to bake the cake together with me. So once again, come back to the stocks. Okay, today, I'm not giving you the fish. I'm sharing with you exactly behind the scenes how we go fishing together and we got the fish together. Okay, so how many of you after listening to this, right, you're excited for this session already? If you're excited for this session, type excited. Okay, today I promise you this session will be super different, because just now while swimming halfway, I suddenly got thinking, how can I improve to give you all much value? So I think in this way you all will learn much more because you do together with me. Okay, don't only see my result, don't only see the ending result. I want you to do together with me. Wow, how I find this, how I find that, how I value this, how I value that together. Walao. It's so good, man. Instead of going to a fish market and straight away buy the fish, no, we go fishing together. Oh man, super excited. Okay, good. Okay, so let's go step by step. Literally, I go step by step. So let's go. Today will be super different. Okay, so how to get consistent passive income? The keywords is consistent passive income for more than 10 years in less than 10 minutes only. Okay, we will go together and later I share with you exactly why 10 minutes. And later, lastly, I'll share with you why you only need $100. Okay, so let's go. So the whole agenda, let me summarize. Agenda of all of this session will end at around 8:50. This session, right, I'll share with you how to receive consistent income and exactly what strategies I use. Okay, what are the strategies that is good to know also, okay? And the psychology behind this. A lot of times, right, not only you need to follow the strategies, you also need to know the psychology. What am I thinking? Or the psychologies of what the other successful investors are thinking, are doing. Okay, so first of all, let's go to consistent income. How to have consistent income? I use the word income, it's not capital appreciation. Back to stock market. Can you all list down list down some stuff? I want you to comment below. What are some of the method that we can have income from the stock market? Income from the stock market. Because let's say you buy Apple stocks, Apple didn't pay dividend, example. So let's say you hold 10 years, they still didn't give dividend. So the capital appreciation, very good. I'm not saying not good, very good. But there's no dividend, there is no other thing, right? There's no cash flow. Okay, so what are the methods that we can make money from the stock market to create cash flow? Can you all type down some of the ways? Some of the ways, come on, type down. Okay, some of the ways, so that I see whether those are the method that I'm going to share with you today. What are the ways that we can make money? Okay, covered call, which is option. Agree. Benedict mentioned options. Okay, cool. Agree. Other than options? Come on, tell me. Other than options? Sell puts, agree. Also another type of option strategy. I agree as well. Sell puts, we also can receive cash flow, agree. Other than that, Joyce mentioned dividend. Yes, dividend also. Correct. Correct. Pauline mentioned what? Options. Yes. Yes, covered call option. Yes. Okay, all of you are correct. All of you are correct. Okay. Usually either through options, which can be covered call, can be sell puts, can be some other option strategies, can be dividend as well. Yeah, these few are the common ones. Yes, correct. So today I'm gonna zoom into this thing called dividends. Dividends. And not only because last week I also talked about dividends, but this week is a bit different. It's a bit different. Last week I shared, 2 weeks ago I shared with you how to screen for it. Right now I'm going to share with you exactly what behind the scenes, even before I screen for you, what exactly I do. Go very deep already today. Okay, okay, so let's go. Okay, so we all know that behind every single stock is what? It's a real business. You need to know the psychology first. Behind every single stock is what? It's a business. Okay, and how business can give out dividends is that they make money. Okay, make money. So they make money from where? From the customers lah, like us lah, we all customers. Okay. So right now, right, we are going to do a short exercise. I'm going to do with you because this is exactly what I have been doing every time. Okay, I want you to do the short exercise, which is type it down. Okay, think of businesses or items or even subscription that we are paying every month. People like you and I, we are human beings, right? What do we need to pay every month? Regardless what happened, regardless there's recession or what are you currently paying every month? Okay, can you all list down a few? Okay, some of you, so I give you some example, like handphone bills, like transportation, maybe some of you take taxi, some of you take bus, some of you take the train, depends on your Singapore or Hong Kong or Malaysia or what. Okay, so we still need transport. So these are things that we are paying every month. Okay, like maybe public transport, you need to pay public transport, etc. Okay, so can you comment below what are some other things that you have to pay every month? Come on, tell me. After listing out all these, right, then you will know what are the businesses that are making money consistently. And most probably these are the businesses that got consistent income. And only because they got consistent income, they got the ability to pay us dividend. Okay, come on, food. Okay, food. Agree? Other than food, Netflix. Okay, Netflix. I'm not saying that I agree or disagree. I'm just typing down some of the common ones. Okay, some of you mentioned insurance, rental. Rental, I assume is housing rental. Okay, rental, maybe home. Yeah, some of you mentioned rental. 𝐲𝐬𝐞 mentioned utility. Okay, utilities, maybe water or electricity. Okay, and that, come on, tell me. Petrol. Oil and gas lah. Okay, I put here oil and gas. Okay, petrol. Some of you say hair gel. Stephen Tan said hair gel. Okay, Stephen Tan mentioned hair gel. Okay, hair gel. Okay. Okay. Medication. Okay, yes. Some of my friends like having medication. Other than that, come on, we list another 5 more maybe. All these are very important. These are exactly what I am thinking. And that toll. Okay, agree, toll. Toll, that means like Singapore we call ERP lah. Toll lah. High expressway fee. Okay, toll lah. And that school fees. Okay, school fees. Some of you mentioned school fees. Yes, school fees like university fee, primary school fees, your children tuition fees, etc. Yes, agree. Okay, maybe 3 more. Come on. Coffee. Some of you mentioned coffee. Okay, Joyce, don't drink too much coffee. Not good for health. Okay, coffee. Okay, let me write another one. Okay, all these are not for fun. There's a reason why I asked all of you for this. What? Eye drops, natural tears. Why need this one? To wash eyes, is it? Okay, eye drop. Maybe I put eye drop. Eye lotions, something like that. Haircut. Okay, haircut. Haircut, groceries. Okay, enough. Haircut and groceries. Okay, enough. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Season parking. Okay, good. Okay, excited. Okay, good. Okay, so these are the things that we are paying every month. Okay, some is like super compulsory. Even we like it or not, example, I give you example, like things like food, we like it or not, we have to buy. Okay, Netflix is more entertainment. Okay, also monthly subscription, rental. Okay, agree, we need to stay somewhere. Even we buy, we don't need rent, we still need to pay mortgage. Okay, basically for some stay lah. Okay. Yes. Okay, so out of all these, right? Can y'all name me all of you type down 3 things out of all these 3 things that you die have to pay no matter what. Let's say some people are very quite well to do, some people are not so well to do, but you still have to buy one. Die have to pay every single month. It's a necessity. It's a needs. Okay, can y'all list down 3 things that needs? It means die. Everyone have to pay or everyone have to use. Okay, so things like coffee, maybe not lah. I mean, like coffee, we won't drink, we won't die, right? But you can drink water. So what are the top 3 things? Come on, all of you list down. Okay, I give all of you 30 seconds. 3 things, just 3 things. 3 things. Some of you mentioned internet. Okay, 3 things. All of you type down 3 things. The 3 things out of all these, right? What are 3 things that is necessity? Okay, then I'm going to zoom in. All these questions, there's logic why I ask all of you this question. Don't type down one thing. Come on, all of you type down 3 things. 3 things. Come on, type down 3 things. Okay, Quan Ting mentioned Carmen Wong. Okay. Okay, other than that, I want to see what are y'all thinking. Okay. Food, utility, transport. Utilities, medication. Okay. Food. A lot of you say food. Okay. I put food. Okay. Most of you say food. So I put food lah. A lot of common thing that I put. Okay. Food. Okay. A lot of you say utilities. Okay. I put utilities as well. 来了 coming already Okay. Petrol, okay, medication. Some more and more people write medication. Okay, seems like food and utilities. A lot of you write. 90% of you write food and transport. I mean, as the common stuff. Okay. Food transport. Oh, a lot of food transport. Food transport, handphone. Food transport, insurance. Food transport, medication. Okay. Okay. I wait for another 10 more seconds. Okay, I'm looking at your comments. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, cool. 来了Okay, here comes the thing. Okay, so today, this is what I want to share with all of you. Okay, actually, I already know all of your answer. Okay, but why I still ask all of you, despite knowing your answer, is because I want you all to think. Why think? Because today's topic, I'm going to share with you as some of the very, very good opportunity in my opinion. Okay, how many of you love opportunities? If you love opportunities, right, type yeah. Type yeah. Y-E-A-H. Type Y-E-A-H. Yay. Okay. Because today I'm going to share with you some opportunities that you have wrote. Okay, because your thinking is same as what I thought, what I'm thinking also. Okay, if you like this opportunity, type yeah, because right now I'm going to share with you, okay, based on what you wrote. Okay, and the thing is this, a lot of you write food and utilities, right? Yes, today I'm going to zoom into utilities. Okay, and I'm going to share with you exactly how I find things like that. Okay, because while I'm swimming and these few days, I'm thinking to myself, if let's say want to buy dividend stocks, or let's say I want to have a solid stocks, let's say okay, or solid business, definitely I would like to go for utilities. Why because utility is a must it's a must. I don't watch Netflix, I still can survive. Okay, or what, I don't drink coffee, I still can survive. Okay, haircut drag 1-2 months, still okay, won't die. But utilities, I need electric, I need water, Okay, I need water to bathe, Okay, I need electricity to charge my computer or charge my handphone, Okay, so this one is a no-brainer. Okay, even if you don't use electricity in your house, you go outside, the government still use electricity. That means the government still paying someone. Okay, so I'm a Singaporean living in Singapore. So when I search for electricity, right, which company in Singapore listed, right, actually got electricity, all those, right? Yeah, of course, Singapore, the biggest company is called SP Power, supply the whole Singapore, blah, blah, blah. But of course, right now, got different companies, uh, they supply electricity or franchise electricity. Okay, so long story short, right, in Singapore, the electricity stuff, right, there isn't any clear listed company that owns Singapore electricity company. So SP Power, for your information, is not listed. SP Power Singapore biggest. So another one, right, I search for the next market, right, which is, okay, y'all guess lah. Other than Singapore market, right, which is the second market I go to when I want to look for dividend stocks? You guess, which region? Just type lah. Which region, other than Singapore stocks, right? What is the next region I go to when I want to look for dividend stocks? See whether 你们了解我吗? See whether you understand me. Other than Singapore, next one I will go to, I'll go to one of the region. Okay. And most of you are right. Okay. It is for dividend is Hong Kong. Yes, 你们了解我. Very good. Yes, it's Hong Kong for dividend stocks lah. Why not Malaysia? Once again, no offense, but Malaysia is okay. Everything is good. Just that the currency, personally, I don't prefer ringgit. Personally, because ringgit has been depreciating for last 50 years since Singapore independence. Ringgit has been dropping. I mean, okay, so Singapore dollar has been going up. So this is my personal opinion lah. Okay. So and US kena tax. So Hong Kong is the way to go, in my opinion. Okay. So I will go Hong Kong, and this is exactly what I do. You all see what behind the scene what I do because I want to invest or I look for whether there's opportunities for company in utilities. So I actually saw some lobang some opportunities, but I start from scratch So utilities this is exactly what I do. I search for utilities company, listed company in Hong Kong. It's exactly what I searched 2 days ago. That's why I saw some opportunity. Okay, so Hong Kong utility stock. Okay, so I open some tab and see. Okay, this one not bad. But wait this one, this is the type of thing I want to see. So there's so many listed in Hong Kong. Doesn't mean listed in Hong Kong means Hong Kong company. Some are made in China, or some are maybe even from other places. Okay, so what I usually do is I sort by market cap. This is behind the scene exactly what I do. Market cap. Why I sort by market cap? Market cap doesn't mean good or bad. Market cap just means the bigger the market cap means market capitalization. The bigger the market cap means the bigger the value of the company. Doesn't mean good or bad. It's just bigger the value of the company based on stock price times number of shares. Okay, so usually the market cap is big, right? It means more famous, more popular company. But that doesn't mean good. Okay, but I sort because I just want to see which one are the bigger company. Okay, as have a gauge. Okay, so CLP I heard before because when I go Hong Kong, right, every time my Hong Kong students like to talk about CLP. So I heard of this few. Okay, so after I saw this few big one already, I also saw power assets. Last time I invest. Okay, so after I see all these big companies, Oops. I think for the last, how to say, I think for the last 1 minute, I have been muted. Oh my God. Okay. Some of you, okay, thanks. Some of you tell me. Can you all hear me already now? Just want to see. Can you all hear me now? Can you all hear me now? Just want to test. 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 If you can hear me, type yes. If you can hear me now, type yes. Thanks for telling me, guys. Not sure why, man. Okay, can. No, a minute. Okay, so right now I go back. Okay, no problem, guys. Thanks for telling me. Okay, where did I stop? Okay, so I come to this CK infrastructure. Okay, so once again, when some of you may know or may not know, our Hong Kong friends can correct me if I'm wrong. CK infrastructure, right? The word CK stand for 𝐥𝐞𝐬. You can see here, 𝐥𝐞𝐬. And 𝐥𝐞𝐬, right, infrastructure, this company is partly owned by Li Ka-shing. Some of you may know or may not know. Li Ka-shing is the richest man in the whole of Hong Kong. This gentleman. Okay. So he got a lot of businesses. Okay. This business is partly owned by him. Okay. Richest man in Hong Kong. Okay. So this business, right, infrastructure is mainly this. You can see. Okay. Leading global utility infrastructure investment focus on utility. That means this is what I'm looking for. Okay. Not only that. The company's investment stretch across Hong Kong, UK, blah blah. That means not only Hong Kong. And this one very important. I want you all to see this. The UK division, right, contributes 2/3 of their operating profit. That means UK revenue from UK is a large chunk. Okay, and you can see that they not only do infrastructure in terms of utility, they also do other stuff, other type of infrastructure like cement, concrete. Okay. So what I usually do is I want to understand more about this company. I click inside this. Okay, then I go to investor information. I actually did this already, but I want to do this in front of you. Okay, and I want to show you this thing called IR presentation. I'm not saying that in the annual report first. I want to see IR presentation, the overall. IR stands for investor relation. Okay. Okay, I want you all to see this. I already seen already, but I just want to let you all see what I usually see. Okay. So this is what I want to show you: sustainable dividend growth. So their dividend has been growing for the last, don't know how many years, 10 years, 20 years. Okay, from 1996 until now. So it is very steady, dividend per share. Okay, and this is the part I want to emphasize. Okay, I actually see this part very important. So they got business all around the world. So you can see that in mainland China and Hong Kong, right, 33%, 30%, 50%, right? Or they actually own some of this business. What are some of the business? Like Green Island Cement, highway. That means they got toll also. Okay, the bridge. Okay, if you want to Google, know more about it, you can Google and etc. Okay, but I just want to know what are the businesses they own. So you can see that in UK they own what? The power supply and the water. Power supply, water. Okay, Europe, power supply. Okay, energy. All this energy. Australia. Okay, so you can see own energy. So I love this type of company. Because in my opinion, utilities are recession proof, and that is why they can increase their dividend along the way. Okay, super. But once again, this type of company, right, my impression of this type of company, they cannot grow much. They only can grow by two types: increase the price they charge the customer, which is you cannot increase too much, right? Electricity, you only can increase through inflation. Yes. However, the good thing is, because of that, right, everybody need to use electricity, right? The business revenue will not fluctuate too much. Okay, so you can see that these are the numbers, blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, I want you to see this part: profit contribution. The whole company, right, which area contribute most to their profit? Can see UK. Okay, all this UK, 4,000 million. Okay, 4,000 million. So you can see that contribute most lah. Then followed by Australia. Okay, so Hong Kong and mainland China is not even in the region, if I'm not wrong. No, this is an international business. You can see this one better. Okay, so you can see based on percentage, this one the big chunk, 41% by UK. PAH stand for what? I also don't know. Okay. Oh, PAH stand for this one. Okay. So you can see the bulk is come from UK lah. The bulk come from UK. Okay, Australia 18%. So you have to take a look. Okay, okay. This one is what? That. Okay, later we take a look at this. Okay, this one I didn't really follow this one. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I think mainly usually I will see this one. See this one, the big chunk UK. Okay, at the same time, I see what are the businesses. So after I know already, right, I feel very safe. I feel very secure because one business one business drop, one business die, I don't care because there's so many business. And this business, I've been looking for it very long. They own 36% of this business, Power Assets. Okay, Power Assets is a company listed in Hong Kong that actually supply electricity to the Hong Kong island. Hong Kong is quite big. Got Hong Kong Island, got Kowloon, okay, got Lantau Island, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Hong Kong Island is an island in Hong Kong itself. So Power Assets, this company supply electricity to the whole of Hong Kong Island. Okay, the last time I checked is like that. Okay, so after we know already, we feel good already. Wow, electricity company should be very stable. Doesn't mean it's a very high growth, but it's very stable. So after that, I go to see the numbers. So you can see the numbers, right? The revenue has been increasing steadily. I never say a lot, but increasing steadily. 2, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, around there. Okay, so quite steady. It's not growing like crazy, but quite steady. Okay, so after that, right, I see the earnings per share. Quite steady. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 13. This one maybe they sell some asset. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 13, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, that means quite steady, quite flat in my opinion. Okay, so it's a steady company. It's not a very fast growing company, but it's a steady company. Okay, do you agree? If you agree that they are steady company, type steady. Type steady. Don't need to type BOMPP, but type steady. Okay, everybody type steady. It's a very steady company. Stable, steady. I think only Singaporean to type. Only Singaporean like to say steady. Okay, steady means stable lah. Okay, steady. Okay, so you can see the dividends. What I love is the dividends. The dividend really super steady BOMPP. This one really BOMPP. Okay, you can see increasing bit by bit every single year. So it's very, very consistent and very, very predictable. Can you see that? 1.2, 1.3. Okay, so you can see 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10. Can you see that? Then after that 2, then 2.1, 2.3, 2.4, and etc. Can you see that? Super, super, super consistent. Wow, this one's super steady one. Okay, so I love it. And the payout ratio also very steady. Can you see that? Less than 80%, less than 90%. So it's very, very conservative. So wow, it's a typical Chinese company. You know, as you all know, usually Asian are very conservative. So they pay such payout ratio. So I think the management is very nice. Okay, they don't want to like over leverage, give too much out. They want to increase steady. The cash flow is steady. Can you see that? Very, very steady. So what I love about this, right, is this crazy thing called net margin. Crazy. Can you see that every year is more than 100%? This is crazily good lah. Okay, and the debt also what? Less than 0.5. Very steady. Okay, so next, right, we want to see the dividend, because this type of company, right, usually if I buy, but I didn't buy, I want to be upfront. Disclaimer, I didn't buy. Okay, this is very, very good for dividend stocks. And I'm considering, I want to be upfront, I'm considering, but I didn't buy yet. Okay, so this is a very, very solid dividend stocks. So I want to see the valuation. So what do? I click valuation. This is based on Morningstar. Later I'll go my own valuation. So you can see my, based on Morningstar, this is P ratio for last 10 years. Okay, 1 point something, 4 point something. Wow. 1 point something also. No, see wrongly. 11 point something. So average for last 5 years based on Morningstar is 13. Right now it's around 9 based on PE. What is price to book? Price to book is crazily low now. Okay, 0.8. The rest is 1 point something. Okay, so let's see the dividend. Dividend. Okay, how to see the dividend? Okay, I want you all to guess lah. I want you all to guess. Okay, based on this track record next year, what is the dividend amount they will give? Conservatively, you can see very steady. Every single year they are increasing. Okay, every single year they're increasing their dividend. Never fail to don't increase. Never fail to increase. Okay, so you guess next year. Don't say TTN. Next year, what is the number that they will give in Hong Kong dollar per share? Can you type it down? No right, no wrong lah. We are predicting. Okay, predicting. But of course, I want to see all of you what you write. Okay, what is the number that you think they will give out next year? Which is this year 2020 December lah. Okay, what is the number? Tell me. 2.48. Other than that, tell me. I give all of you 10 seconds. 2.48. Okay. Other than that, come on, tell me, guys. I want you to think. I already said this session is very special. It's not about me telling you what to do. I want you to think. Minimum 2.43, 2.45. Okay. Next year they will pay 2.45, 2.45. Okay, Okay. Okay. So most of you said 2.3. Wow, 2.3 哪里可能2.3. Okay, so most of you said around this range lah. Okay, I take the average lah. Some of you say 2.5, some of you say 2.4. So average is 2.45. Can I see that? 2.45. Okay, assuming they didn't increase lah. I want to be very conservative. Assuming they didn't increase and they drop a bit, I want to super conservative. As you all know, Glenn is super conservative. I want all of you to type 2.4. I want you all to type 2.4. Let's say they didn't increase. They from 2.43, they dropped to 2.4. All of you type 2.4. I want to assume they give out 2.4 for the next 10 years. Never increase. 2.4 for next 10 years flat. I know this is ridiculous because they have track record for last like 20 years. From has been increasing from 96 until now. But let's say they give us 2.4 for next 10 years. Okay, all of you type 2.4. So what is the dividend yield? Okay, so just to let you know, expected dividend here, I got a special calculator. I put 2.4. And my desired dividend yield is what? Last time I mentioned 5. Okay, 5. Yeah. Okay, that means, guys, listen, that means if the next 10 years, they are giving up minimum 2.4, and if I want 5% dividend yield, I need to enter the stock at $48. Why? Because 5% of $48 is 2.4. That means as long as I enter $48 or below, I will get 5%. How many of you understand what I'm trying to say? If you understand what I'm trying to say, type yes. If you understand what I'm trying to say, type yes. Okay? So let's see what is the current stock price. Okay, recently, Hong Kong stock are very attractive. Okay, current stock price is 40.6. 40.6. So let me type 40.6. So currently, based on 2.4, currently the yield is this. Currently the yield is 5.9. How many of you think that 5.9 is not bad? If you think that 5.9 is not bad, right? Type CKI. Type CKI. CKI stands for 𝐥𝐞𝐬𝐬 Infrastructure. If you think that 5.9 is not bad, owning such a big cap company, which is partially owned by Li Ka-shing, just like Berkshire Hathaway, partially owned by Li Ka-shing. If you think that 5.9 is not bad, type CKI. Okay? Yeah, type CKI. Just let you know, this, in my opinion, is super attractive. It's super attractive. Let me show you based on stock price. Super attractive. Last time when I checked, this one only 2, 3, or even 4% maximum. Okay, but right now this one's super attractive. Okay, because the stock price has been dropping, which is super good lah. We are waiting for stock price drop. So can you see that stock price drop? Because of that, right? Wow, shook. And recently I saw there's this thing for me to see the dividend yield. Dividend yield. Okay, So you can see this chart lah. When the stock price drop, of course the P ratio drop lah, PB ratio drop. And when the stock price drop, what happened? The dividend yield also go up. Can you see that? Last time, I remember last time when I go Hong Kong that time, I also looking at this stock. But dividend sucks, man, that time. 3%, 3%, 4%, 4%. Right now, because the stock price dropped tremendously, okay, from around 70 plus, drop until 40, like no brainer. The dividend yield shoot up to this. Cannot even see. Okay, basically shoot up to just now what you see, 5.9. Can you see that? 5.9. So in my opinion, this look attractive to me. Attractive to me. Okay. So our Moses Chiu mentioned why CKI stock price drop. Just let every single one know. It's not CKI drop. It's the whole Hong Kong market has been dropping for these 2 years. Why? Because of the riot. And that is why I have been looking at it. Okay, I don't understand. I mean, personally, nothing wrong, but I personally don't understand why people are scared of the stock market. This is the best time. Oh my God. Last time when in 2017, when I go Hong Kong, right, share with people about stock price, stock market, etc. People scared because overvalue, which I agree. Now stock price drop, people also scared. I am like shaking my head. Stock price go up, you scared. Stock price go down, you also scared. And when will you ever invest? Then I nothing to say lah. So for seasoned investor like us, right? I think some of you, I saw your names. I know you are seasoned investor. We love the stock market when it drop. Okay, we are not scared. We love it. Okay, so that is why I'm looking at all this. Okay, so this is just one example. Okay, cannot sell put lah. Hong Kong stock, I don't sell put lah. Hong Kong stock, the options not very good. Okay, anyway, this is just one of the watch lists. Why I lead you all to here, right? Because why I lead you all to here is because this step by step, all these are exactly behind the scenes what I'm thinking. Okay, once again, if you want stocks that grow 100, 200, 300% in a few years' time, this most probably will not be the stocks that interest you. But if let's say you want a stocks, dividends for life, okay, or for next 10 years, I don't say life lah, okay, because a lot of things can change. 50 years later, this company not exist. But if you want solid passive income for next 10 years, right, these are the businesses you can take a look. Disclaimer, I never ask you to buy or sell, but these are the things that you can take a look. Okay? Yeah. How many of you love this type of sharing? If you love this type of open, transparent, upfront sharing from Glenn, type Glenn. So now I know you like it. Okay, later I'm going to share with another thing, how you can invest with less than 100 or even starting with 100 Singapore dollars, which is US dollar, $80 you can start. Okay? If you love this type of sharing, type Glenn. Okay? Should I be worried about foreign exchange impacting overall revenue? If I'm you, I won't concern too much. Hong Kong dollar, from what I know, correct me if I'm wrong. We have some Hong Kong friends here, okay? Hong Kong dollar is being pledged with US dollar. Just to let you know. From what I know, I may be wrong. From what I last researched, Hong Kong dollar is pledged with US dollar. So when US dollar become weaker, Hong Kong is weaker. When US dollar becomes stronger, Hong Kong dollar also becomes stronger. Okay? Just that the only currency I don't really like to touch is Malaysia ringgit. This is personal opinion. Some people say, Glenn, I don't talk to you already. I'm Malaysian. You keep talking about Malaysian like that. No, this is my personal opinion. Okay, you don't have to agree with me. Okay, just that Malaysia ringgit has been depreciating for last 50 years since Singapore independence. It's track record. Okay, I'm not trying to be funny. You can go and search. Last time Singapore before independence, Singapore is part of Malaysia. It's 1:1. After Singapore independence, right now it's 1:3 in a short 50 over years. Okay, so I don't touch Malaysia ringgit in my opinion. Okay, don't have to agree with me, but this is me. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Joyce mentioned I'm right. Okay, is Hong Kong dollar is pegged with US dollar. Okay, that means I'm right. Okay, so I just want to confirm because I believe our Hong Kong friends definitely know their economy much better than me. Okay, who am I to share about Hong Kong economy when I'm living in Singapore? Okay. So come back to next thing. what are some of the attractive things that I'm currently looking at? Just let you know something amazing lah, something amazing. Yeah, just want to share openly. So you can see in Singapore stocks, right? Singapore stocks, we other than this, right? You all forget one thing. Okay, you see this thing called rental home, right? And some of you mentioned mortgage, right? That means paying installment, etc. Okay. Another thing is I want to talk about this lah. Okay, no matter which country you are in, even Malaysia, even Hong Kong, I mean which region, even Singapore, when we pay mortgage, right? Which company are we paying? What type of company? Can you name me? What type of company? What type of company? We pay mortgage to who? To relative or to who? To what? To what entity? Can you think? Can you type down? Because I only got 5 minutes. What entity do we pay to our mortgage? Buy a house? Correct. Banks. That means bank is still making money. Maybe some of you say the interest maybe go up, maybe go down. Yes, bank maybe make more money or less money. But think about it, guys. Think about it, guys. No matter what, right? Majority of people are still paying mortgage. Majority, maybe more than 90%. Some fully paid, but majority are still paying mortgage. That means one day they pay mortgage, one day the bank's still making money. That is why I'm looking at banks. And just to let you know, a lot of banks, I think last 2 weeks ago I mentioned, a lot of banks, the stock price has been dropped tremendously. Why? Because the business will be affected. I super agree. Because interest rate drop, the bank's revenue, the net profit will be affected. Totally agree. But I always have this thinking. If we put our cash in a bank, why not invest in a bank? Think about it. Okay, but bank, once again, bank will not double, triple in maybe 2 to 3 years. Okay, but bank is a very secure place to grow because they grow by inflation, same thing. Okay, so after that, right, when I search for banks, right, I mean in Singapore we got OCBC, DBS, etc. Okay, after that, right, I found something. No, I found the Singapore economy. There's this thing called STI ETF. ETF, and I am very, very shocked. Very shocked. I show you all something. Very shocked when I found this because I rarely look at Singapore ETF lah. Because I rarely touch Singapore stocks, but just that recently, in our opinion, recently these 2 years, the US has been overheated like crazy. Even until now, we all know that that we are going towards recession. Economy is not so good. A lot of people lose their job. The US market is still growing up tremendously. Hong Kong and Singapore market, in my opinion, looks very attractive because stock market has been dropping or steadily stagnant. In my opinion, based on value, is very attractive. Based on, okay, not say US not good, just that US, in my opinion, lesser opportunity, lesser. Not say don't have, lesser, because most of it overvalued, lesser stocks undervalued. So let's take a look at these these stocks. This is ETF, by the way. It's called STI ETF, which is similar to Hang Seng ETF, similar to S&P 500. So you can see this STI ETF is on, in my opinion, see the index. We don't see ETF. This index has been there for, I think, 1987 or what. Just nice, 1987. Okay, so in my opinion, this is a very great support. Very good support lah. Okay, hit here, go up. Hit here, go up. Hit here, go up. It's a very strong support. And that is why right now, in my opinion, it's at a support level. Support level, that doesn't mean will not go down. Doesn't mean it will definitely go up. Support level means it's quite low lah. It's definitely not a peak, quite low. So safe to enter for me. Okay, so after that, I also search for the dividend of this because ETF also got dividend. Okay, yes, ETF dividend. So of course you must calculate yourself, but this website is a track. So you can see that based on 2.55, SG 2.55, if I buy at 2.55, the dividend yield is 4 point something. So in my opinion, super attractive because I have been checking this for many years, right? This one, right, usually because ETF is so safe, so the dividend yield super low one usually. So usually it's around this range. Okay, wow, why got so high one? It's a bit salah lah. Okay, but anyway, usually the dividend I track already usually is 2 to 3%, 1 to 3%, maximum like 4%. So 4 point something percent very hard to find one. So personally, I think that wow, this one is super safe and secure type of investing lah, which is investing in ETF, and the ETF will pay us a dividend. Okay, and the other why I say less than $100, just let you know that I think Singaporeans and Singapore PR will know. If you want to invest in this STI ETF, right, we just need $100. Can we just need $100. Same as Hong Kong. Hong Kong, you got this thing called monthly savings plan. You put like 500 Hong Kong dollar, you can start already. Okay, so Singapore, this one, right, you can put Singapore SGD monthly savings plan, right? You can put inside this STI ETF. Then you get dividends every year. Also can. So start as low as $100, can start already. And this one super secure one. This one. Why I say super secure? Because the holdings is a top 30 company in whole of Singapore. They show top 10. Okay, top 10 based on weightage. Okay, but in the whole of STI ETF, right, they got 30 company. Okay, so 30 company, you can see that the weightage of DBS quite a lot of 14%. Okay, OCBC, what are the banks? Weightage very high. Okay, so you can see a lot of financial. So you can see Singtel, Jardine, blah blah blah. Okay, so basically the top 30 companies all here. So this thing, right, is even safer than bank, in my opinion. Okay, because if DBS go bankrupt, right, this STI ETF still didn't go bankrupt. They are still surviving. Even the top 5 company go bankrupt, right, this STI is still surviving because they still got another 25 companies. Can you see that? And right now the dividend yield, in my opinion, quite attractive. Yeah. Okay, so these are some of the things I'm looking for. Okay, so I will leave another 3 minutes for Q&A before we end. Okay, initially we want to end at 8:50 but right now 8:52 already. Okay, I'll leave the 3 minutes for any Q&A. Okay, but just before I go Q&A, right, how many of you, I just want to gauge now, because this session is a little bit different from last time my session. My last time session is prepare properly, tell you all, bam. This session is literally like holding your hand or literally show your type of thing I research, how I see the stock market, what am I thinking. Yeah, this one is more hands-on. Hands-on. How many of you prefer more hands-on like today? I just want to understand. Okay, if you prefer more hands-on like today, right, can you type hands-on? Can you type hands-on? Okay, can you type hands-on so that I know that you like this type of hands-on? Okay. Okay, at the same time, Q&A session. Come on. Okay, type below Q&A. Can you explain dividend trap? Dividend trap. Oh, today I'm not going to explain dividend trap because 2 weeks ago I explained that already. Okay, that means some company they earn $1 but they pay out $2. This is one type of dividend trap. They earn $1 but how they pay $2? They borrow money to pay dividend. Okay, this one 2 weeks ago. You can go and see my video 2 weeks ago. Okay. Where and how? What do you mean by where and how? Sorry, where and how? Use the brokerage you can enter. Okay. Yeah. Maybe if you want to ask me a question, ask me more proper lah. I mean like full sentence. If not, sometimes I'm not sure where's the context. Okay. Thanks. Hands on. Okay, thanks. Okay. Hong Kong share. Okay, this one a very clear question. Hong Kong share, which platform best to use? In my opinion, there's no best to use. But some of our Hong Kong friends, they themselves use their own local brokerage. Okay, for people in Singapore and Malaysia, some of them use IB, Interactive Broker. You can invest in Hong Kong stocks. Okay, but there's a lot. Okay, for me myself, I use Funds Format, also can invest. Okay, there's a lot of brokerage. Okay, there's no brokerage that I will recommend you or what, because there's so many. All are around the same. What is the best price to enter DBS? There's no best price. Sorry, I mean, Michelle, I can't answer you this. What is the best price? There's no best. In my opinion, there is good price to enter lah. I mean, like, it's like I know when it's undervalued, but I do not know when it's the lowest. People like to ask me that question. I'm not you. People like to ask me that question. When is the lowest? Wow, 我又不是神. Warren Buffett cannot buy the lowest point. I don't know when is the best. Okay, but right now all the three banks look attractive, like in my opinion, look attractive. Okay. Once again, dividend stocks are not those buying and selling one. Okay, dividend stocks are those that buy, you don't mind holding 3, 5, or even 10 years time. Okay. Okay, very proper question. Glenn, you mentioned that US market is overheated. In my opinion, yes, especially high growth company. But do you think there's too much opportunity cost to miss out on this? In my opinion, I don't chase stocks. In my opinion, I'm not saying that there's no opportunity, but I don't chase stocks. Those of you who know me for many years, I don't chase stocks. Then stock go, I miss law. I don't chase. Okay, I don't chase. Okay, undervalue drop towards my game plan, then I buy. I don't chase stocks. So if I don't chase stock, will I miss out some of the opportunities? Maybe I miss. But I don't chase. Okay, because we are buying a business. I don't chase it. Okay, that's my opinion. Okay, Moses, hope I answer your question. I don't chase. There's a lot of broker. There's Fansoma, there's IB I mentioned. IB interactive broker. Sell put is 2% monthly, 24% annually. Why do you prefer dividend? I didn't say I prefer. I just say I prefer. Okay, I'm just sharing with you how to invest in dividend stock. I never say I prefer. I still love options, by the way. I love options. Okay, I don't prefer options. I don't prefer dividend. Today I'm going to share with you how to find dividend stocks. Okay. I still got sell put. Is STI dividend affected by SG Bank dividend cap at 60%? If you ask me whether is it affected, I say yes, because when the bank give dividend, that's why the ETF can give us dividend. So if the bank give lesser dividend, the ETF will give us lesser dividend. Yes, so indirectly is affected. Yes, agree. Okay, can we hold Hong Kong shares for long term? Of course, Hong Kong shares can hold for long term one. Actually, all the shares can hold for long term. Just that, what's your purpose of buying the shares? Some of you buy for growth, some of you buy for dividend, some of you buy for other reasons. Can all the stocks can buy for long term. Okay, but must buy solid one. Okay. So very a decent platform. Okay, I don't have much comments on StashAway. I'm not saying good or not good. I don't have much comment because StashAway is a very new platform. And the good thing, from what I know, based on my research, but I'm not a user, so I cannot give you too much comment because I never use. Not very fair for me to comment. But based on my knowledge, StashAway, you can start from lesser capital to invest. Is it a good platform? I think you have to do your own research. Okay. I think my answer to you is no. I have no comment on that. Because it's too new. Should we sell the overvalued US stocks? I think depends. If it is super overvalued, maybe you can consider selling. Okay. But if it is okay and I seem to make money, maybe you can keep. So I give you an example like Facebook. Facebook until today is my highest weightage stock. Some of you may know. And some of you might say, hey, Glenn, Facebook, I already take profit. I make 100%. For me, I also make around 100%, but I didn't take profit. I still want to keep because I personally still think that it will go in a longer way because we are still using Facebook. Yeah, we are still using Facebook. That means Facebook is still making money. Okay. So, yeah. So, back to your question. Should you sell? Maybe you can consider selling. Okay, maybe one more question. Do we hold? Yeah, okay. Actually, back to all your question. Every single stock, I'm not saying correct or wrong. Okay, I'm an investor. Personally, I'm an investor. I'm not a trader. So every single stock that I buy is meant to hold. Because I want to own the business. I don't buy, sell. Okay, unless I do options. Option is more shorter term, 6 months, 3 months, 1 year. Okay, every single stocks that I buy is for long term. What is my definition of long term? More than 3 years. Okay, my definition. I'm not saying I'm right. I never say I'm wrong. But you're asking me, that is my style. Okay. So STI ETF is for long term. It's for long term. Okay. Okay, another 30 more seconds and we will end here. Okay, so without further ado, this is what I need y'all to do. Without further ado, okay, all of you are inside here, right? Okay. So all of you click all the heart shape. All of you click heart shape over here. Okay, all of you click heart shape over here. Click heart shape. Spread some love, guys. Spread some love. Okay, all of you type heart shape. Okay, to appreciate me now. Okay, so that I can sleep better. All of you type heart shape. Okay. And yes, thanks for your kind attention. I hope that whatever I share with you today is fruitful to you. I truly mean it. I hope it's fruitful to you, because today my session is not so much on about what stock is good, what stock is bad. Not so much on that. Today's session is about how to hold your hands, how to let you see exactly from my lens, what exactly am I looking for, and how I search. Because I'm a human being just like you, but how I search for stocks, how I search for solid stocks, and behind what am I looking at. Okay, but of course I slow down a bit. That's why today we find one or two. Okay, but if I'm at home, I do much faster lah. Okay, but today I slow down to explain to you behind the scenes. Okay, how many of you love behind the scenes? If you love behind the scenes, right, type behind the scenes. Type behind the scenes. Then we end here. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, I hope all of you enjoy yourself. And yes, have a good night, and I will see you again very soon. So bye bye guys. Bye bye.